Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out!
I'll level with you and say okay.
We'll say okay. We'll say okay. I think it's fair.
But like you said, I think okay is fair. So, what's that? The accolade?
The accolade, man. It's terrible.
It's chic, isn't it?
It's Rusev, but I just think the two. You'd think they were too
like
big,
it.
like to.
I do like it. Like the way that he come in and was using it to start with was brilliant. He wouldn't let go. It's a proper heel. It's a proper.
It
heel
is,
submission.
but we're talking about Rusev doing it. Like, I'm not talking about Sheik. Like, camel clutch is good if you've got to pull them all the way back and proper stretch them. Like, look at that picture there.
It looks brutal. I think it was, wasn't it? It was at one point, but then like you could tell it got like dialed back a bit.
If you're a real big heel, like maybe he's in the 80s, it was good. I don't think anymore. I'm going to say okay again. I would put Rusev's as bad, and I would put like Sheik's as good. So I'm going to say okay.
So you'd say accolade bad, and we'll clutch okay.
Yeah, but I'd also put like, I think like Steiner used to use it, and he was good at it, like, because you believed him. But then you got like...
Right, we'll level and we'll say okay. We'll move on to Hogan.
Okay, what do you think?
I'd say the leg drop hasn't aged well when Hogan done it.
Is that because he's brought his back, like, fucking...
I think really Matt Hardy done it, which was good as well. Are we doing it as in like the move, or is it this person doing the move?
No, we're doing it as this person, 100%.
Right. Well, if it's Hogan doing it, I'd say it's iconic, and I'd put it in great. I think.
I tell you why I don't think great. Because, well, first of all, I think it should be there because the build-up, incredible.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, like is when he hulks up, maybe it's the most iconic sequence ever.
Well,
but he's got like the biggest pythons in the world, and he does a leg drop. Doesn't make sense.
well, I think
There's no need for him to do that. There's no need.
No, but it is because maybe you expect them to do. You expect him to do like something like that. Obviously, he does a body slam, but he's doing something more athletic, and I think it shines a little bit more. And then pants.
Yeah, the pants. I'm going to put it as good only because I don't think he needs to do it.
Right. Okay. We'll go good. Right. So the next one, I believe, is the big ending.
It looks so nice. Like, he just bounces up. I think it's good.
Doesn't look like a finisher for me.
No?
No, I'm hard to believe that. Like that's what's going to end it.
Yeah, it is called the big ending.
And don't they love taking it? Aren't they like it's the softest landing?
Apparently, yeah. Why do you think it's bad? Just because you don't believe that they would get finished by it?
I just think it's a slow build up. Like it's easily countered, and then it just doesn't look like that's going to put someone out. Yeah.
I would say okay. I would say it's okay. I can't say anything bad about it.
I'll stick with okay. Right.
What's this next one? Where is it?
You know who I was thinking it is? I thought it was like Kyle O'Reilly or something. I'm just gonna leave that one then, and then the next one is.
To the people's elbow?
No, the next one's a Claymore, I think.
Like a running knee? It's a running knee, isn't it?
A Claymore? No, it's a boot. It's like a running big boot, isn't it? I think it's quite a decent finisher, really. I believe that. I believe that it's over when he does it. It can be done anytime. There's no setup to it.
Right, okay. No, it is pretty good. It's been a while since I've seen it. Like, it's been a long time.
It's like the running knee, but it's his boot instead. But because he's such a big dude.
Like a running big boot. It's like a jumping, diving big boot.
Yeah. I think it's good.
I would say okay. But if you want to go good...
I think it's good.
I'm happy to compromise, because we've compromised the other ones. What's this other one? The curb stomp.
Yeah, that's no debate.
I love it. Yeah, it's so good.
It's great. Like,
it is. It was even better. I know they didn't mean it like that. It was even better when they banned it.
Yeah.
Like,
and it's brutal.
You are going to a spill.
Yeah.
After you've had that.
No, that's good.
Yeah, great. Definitely great.
Absolutely. Double arm DDT.
DDT?
Yeah.
Great.
And
I'll tell you what.
I would put it up there with great for Mick, but Ambrose doing it.
Is it? Ambrose was okay, but
Ambrose was okay. I feel like he was okay, but because of the move, I'm happy to put in good.
what's this one with
A
Gargano?
Gargano escape, is that what it's called?
No, it's like a crossface, isn't it?
It's like a crossface, but I think his arms tied back somewhere or something.
Yeah, no, I do like it. I can't put it as great
No.
because I just think it is good, and I probably enjoyed when he was doing it as well.
Yeah. Oh, that one. That's what it is. The first one. I think it's Aleister Black's. That's what it is. That's good.
There's not much to say about it. Yeah, but I think I put it in good.
GTS.
It's borderline great, I think.
Maybe
I'm overreacting. Like,
I would say the same. I'd go with good. Again, it can be sold really well.
I think he just does it well. I want to say great.
I'm gonna.
It is fine.
I'm not gonna say great because I don't like with what's coming up. I don't think it's up there with them. But again, it's like when I think of say Punk, I don't think of that. And when I think of the greatest finishes ever, I don't think the GTS.
No, I don't either.
But for that,
Very right.
I'd put it in good.
We need another category.
So
Telling you, it's missing out.
I'll change great.
Yeah, put good.
And then I'll make
And then great,
tier.
good, okay, bad. Don't think you get more fair than that, my friend.
Right, alright. This is this Adam Cole?
Is that where he kicks him in the back of the head when they're on the knees?
Yeah.
Nasty, isn't it?
It's like a shining wizard, isn't it?
There's so many ways you can get them on the knees.
Would I say it's
Low
great?
blow, better than Aleister Black's.
It is. Yeah, it's good.
He set it up a million ways, which is mint, but I don't like how he does it a different way. Like the final bit
Yeah.
every time. That should stay the same.
Yeah. I just
No, good.
Just put this straight and goat. Done with.
What's the next one? What is it?
RKO.
Oh, the RKO. Yeah, it's great. I don't think you can argue with it. It's the next one.
The next one, I feel like you're gonna be like, it's okay, it's good, but I don't think you're gonna go much further than that.
I want to say great.
Oh, would you? I didn't think you were ever a fan. I'm not gonna go great.
No.
No, I'd go good.
No, name. Has it got the name?
It's
Yes.
got the name, yes.
Out of anywhere, yes.
It can be done anywhere, yes. Am I convinced it's gonna finish the match? No.
But I tell you why. Why it doesn't matter, right? Because it doesn't have to. Because he follows it up with his other finisher.
I know, which isn't on the list. But I mean, where would that go? Like, it would have to go in goat,
Again?
wouldn't it? The people's elbow would have to go in goat.
I'm going great for both.
There's never a move that gets the crowd going as much. They go fucking nuts every time. It's crazy. You know what's coming, but that's the people's elbow.
Yeah.
We don't have it. But the rock bottom for me is good. Is it called Airborne?
Yeah, it's so good, but
It's
I only remember
Is it
one, and
just
that's
a-
when he got RKO'd out of the sky.
just a shooting star.
Yeah, but he does it
But-
really well. Like, he's really
Gets it
good.
high, doesn't he? You know what it is? It's great, but
He's one of the best to ever do it.
okay, right, okay. Because we're going off him,
Yeah,
like we said, it's that person that's doing it. So because it's off him,
yeah. I'm gonna say great.
Goldberg's spear. So in that picture, Goldberg Lesnar there, like for me that would be bad. It's been really bad, obviously, for a long time.
I'm only going Goldberg up to 2004. I'm not thinking anything else after. For now.
It saved Goldberg because he obviously didn't have to do much. He had to spear people because he was never a good wrestler. I think
Class.
I
Yeah.
think it's the hardest hitting spear. I think Reigns obviously does a really good job now, but
Yeah. I tell you, I like Edge.
Edge's is.
It's a bit different.
I think Edge's is different. Like for me, I think of Edge's as like speed and like that kind of thing, where Goldberg's are just hard hitting, like boom. I'm gonna say good as well, just because it's Goldberg's. If it was Edge, I'd think I'd say great, but it's Goldberg's.
Yeah, I would probably say great. Yeah. There's only one greatest spear though for me, and that's when he speared Nunzio out of the Royal Rumble 2004, and absolutely destroyed him. Like, I think if Goldberg speared me down, it would have not done as much damage. Nunzio got wrecked.
Just did get wrecked. Is he part of the FBI?
Yeah.
Full-blooded Italians.
The full-bodied Italians, yeah.
Full-bodied Italians.
Oh, full-blooded, something like that.
Something like that.
Class. Absolutely class.
STF.
It's bad.
It's bad.
He's bad.
It's bad. I just think it's made to look worse by his expressions, and I think it's made to look worse by whoever he's got it in, their expressions. They're going, but it's like, where's it hurting you? Because all you've got really is your leg lifted up.
If I was doing it on you, instead of wrapping my arms around and cuddling your face, right, I'd choke you to bits.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's not good.
Not good, bud. For the next one in the court. Yeah.
No, Tanya, yeah. Again, anyone, if someone sells shit, it still looks really good. You could be the worst seller. It would look.
It doesn't matter if he was doing it in the 90s or if he does it now. I enjoy it just as much.
Yeah, it is the best.
There's been some really good sells of it. Like, to be honest, not just The Rock. Obviously, you just think of him, but like.
Yeah, really good. He was massive.
You always thought it was over as well. Styles Clash.
It already had the name before he came to WWE. Like TNA, like it was one of the best moves there. So it brought its reputation, which I liked. He didn't hit that for ages. No one thought he was allowed to do it.
I know. And as much as it seems a bit awkward to set up, he can hit it quite fast.
Teeter on the edge of goat, but I would say great.
I think it's goated. And you know another reason
I think it
why,
is, fellas.
After he hits it, how smooth it goes into that pin.
That is nice. It is good, I think.
Yeah,
I think it is, but for me personally, it's just teeter. It's just not quite there. But I'm happy to put it there.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it there. Sweet. Yeah, I mean it's gone and goated, obviously.
It is so good.
Every single thing about it. I love everything about it. I love the build up. I love the hit from anywhere. I love the.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I don't believe it as much as the others that it was over. Like it once was.
Yeah, it's good. 100%.
And that one there on the picture is.
Yeah,
probably
it's incredible. One of the best moments ever. Yeah, good. Easy.
God, easy. I believe this is the running knee.
100% it is. I'm going to grade.
I'm going to grade it as well.
I love it. Yeah, it's great. It's close to being goated.
Yeah, I think it's on the edge, but I think with what is goated, it does just miss out.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Right.
This.
Go. Yeah, go.
Any of it though, like I know we're looking at Tombstone, right? But even the regular pile driver is just so badass. I think you just just looks like you would just kill someone because you would if you hit it wrong. Yeah. Or if you were doing it to someone in real life, like you would just kill them.
Yeah.
Shot them on the head, man, like that. Unbelievable.
Yeah, brutal. The whole.
You think it's finished every time.
You know it's over, like.
The pin as well.
No, exactly the pin, the neck, the tongue, like
the eyes,
every part of it. Like, it's probably the greatest movie ever. I think this is Trouble in Paradise.
It is, yeah. It is Trouble in Paradise. It's not bad. I can't say it's bad. I'm going to say it's okay.
It could be better. I think there's a bit of build up. He does his boom, boom. It's very easily reversed, and I just don't think it's that hard hitting.
And the last one, the WMD.
One, I believe that we're going to probably have a difference of opinions. You tell me.
I think it's terrible.
Yeah.
You agree?
No, this is why I think we got difference of opinion.
Oh, no way. What do you think?
As far as a finishing move goes, like the word finishing move, it's done with. Like, he punches you out, that's it, done. It can happen any time. It's a great heel move, because it can be just over in minutes. I think if we were going realistic, and if we're going off, it would be goated as in, like, it's done with. Right, it would be. But, sometimes you're like, oh, fuck's sake, like, oh, right, it's over. Like, I just think it doesn't belong in WWE. It doesn't belong in that world. That's what I would say. I don't
You know why? I'll tell you why. Because a closed fist punch is an illegal move. It's as simple as that.
He's got an ironclad contract, doesn't he?
It's an instant DQ.
Ironclad, he can do what he wants. So, for me, the actual move would be the greatest because it's like, it's done with.
I hear you.
Boom.
When you
Boom,
said it was
you're
the
out.
GOAT, right?
Boom,
When you
you're
said it was
out.
the greatest, I'm like, my foot was on the chair, I put my foot down on the floor.
like, you're out, you're done, it's finished, boom, get out, pin 1, 2, 3. So, if you're going off like that, as in like hard hitting, and like we're going, we believe it's over, every time, 100%.
What do you think about it? Do you like it?
But no, like because of the environment and stuff, like I don't think it belongs, and there's nothing the matter with Big Show's chokeslam, like, as well, and I think.
Yeah, Big Show sounds nice.
I don't think it has a place, so that's why I'd say.
What about?
That's why I'd say it's okay.
What you gonna say? You gotta say okay.
I'd put it in
disagree.
okay because
Highly.
because of the impact. That's why I put it in okay.
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 If you want to say okay, then fine. I'll tell you what, it was better though, and it was still shit. It was Big Show's final cut. Remember that?
Yeah, the final cut was.
I don't know.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's everyone.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what's missing.
What?
Pedigree.
Absolutely. It would be goated. We can both agree on that. But yeah, it's missing. I don't know why. It's a strange one to miss out. A few missing from the list, but obviously we didn't make it. So so out of this,
Yeah.
so out of the 6. So I think what we try and do now is try and put them in order.
All of them.
Not
Okay.
just the 6, just the goated. So I'm just happy to go like number 6, Styles Clash, because I think we were a bit on the edge of great and goated.
Grab some.
I feel like we were going to go I would have went as well. I just think because of how long the other ones have been.
That's definitely why. No, definitely. I think
I think we're going to agree on the next one as well.
I don't think we are.
I would say RKO.
Oh yeah, I would say RKO as well. I thought you really loved it.
No, I just think the next 3 are definitely the next 3.
I think we're going to agree on every order. So Styles Clash 6, Stomp 5, RKO 4.
All right, just
3.
quickly, I'd go Michaels, Austin, Taker.
I'd go Michaels, Taker, Austin.
So we agree that switching is next. Out of these next 2, we split between the top 2, basically.
Split between the top, but it doesn't get better than the Stunner.
But I'm not.
I've always seen it as number 1. I've always thought it was better than the Tombstone. Not really any reason, just preference. Like, what do you think?
Agreed. Agreed in it's more fun to. It depends. It depends on like situational and what's happening. I think if you've just had like a 5-star match, and I'd be more satisfied with it ending with a Tombstone than a Stunner. But if Austin's in there with 2 or 3 other people and he's stunnering everyone, it doesn't get much better than that. I think just because it's a bit slower, the pin as well, a big moment where like a Stunner, yeah, you can do it any time, but I just don't think it has the same emotional, like you're like yeah, like you're probably like for like a few minutes, but then like with the Tombstone you could be like, oh, like but like for even longer, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm trying to swap them round, so I'm trying to think, what if Michaels in his last match was hit with a Stunner? Wouldn't
And
work.
that's what I just thought there. And I'd be
But you turn heel and you turn on Rock. Does the Tombstone work? I don't know.
I think the Tombstone works more on a Rock than the Stunner does, say, on a Michaels. Like in that
Maybe.
scenario, like if you were putting them versus them, but then there would be, but then Michaels Austin is a different match to take Michaels.
It is preference. I'm gonna put Austin as 1, and you're gonna put Tombstone as 1. We're not gonna change each other's mind. I don't think on that one.
But I'm happy that we got to there.
Yeah, I mean, apart from the WMD malarkey, like we done all right.
We've agreed on the lot. But anyways, that's our list. So tell the people that are watching it's our list, and I don't care what your opinion is. If people do disagree, who cares?
They're not going to disagree though. Me and you have sat here for half hour picking the greatest list. It's not an opinion, it's a fact.
And that's the bottom line.
Flying Rogues.
Set